Hello, my cookies! Welcome back to Paper Mario, the 1000-year remake of coolness and awesomeness and greatness and all the way around. We, well, did some interlude last time, saw the greatness that was, what we should call it, Super Bowser World. And, well, we got the location to the next Crystal Star, which is high up in Glitzville in the sky, which is so super fancy, and to do it, get a ticket on the blimp that goes to Glitzville. You have to do a bunch of complicated stuff. Problem is, I'm broke. So, we're going to be nice, kind, helpful people and clear out some of these message boards. The ones at the top are the early ones, so technically speaking, these are assumed that you can do that right at the beginning of the game, and every chapter more are added on. You can see that these are pretty much guys that are in Rogueport, Mayor Croup, you got your Koopas, and then finally added on the Puny Elder and all that. Oh my gosh, you want a life shrew? You know how expensive those things are? They get more and more complicated, more difficult as time goes on, but you get better rewards as it. We're going to start right at the beginning. I've only done one in a previous episode, just to kind of show you what they look like, but we're going to get all these done. Because you get good stuff with this stuff, and I need money. They call me Garp. I have lost my key, and thus cannot get into my house. It should be somewhere in Rogueport. I just need someone to find it. I'll be waiting for you at the house at the very back end of East Rogueport. Sure? Alright, Garp. Do it and do it right. Now, this is a little interesting factoid. Alright, so I'm assuming this is Garp here. You took on my trouble, you? Okay, then please find my key and be quick about it. If someone else finds my key, they'll be able to get in my house, so I'll stand guard. I think I dropped my key when I went to the bad shop, but I'm not sure. That is a wonderful clue. Because I generally don't do the message board stuff. So these are actually pretty new to me. And I don't just know the solutions. Not really sure where these could be. So I like some new content, which is probably not actually new content, just new content for me. Oh, well, that's nice and convenient. See, I bet a lot of these things, because something that this game does really right is tutorials. So, hi, Drizzy. There's a cat right here. You can't see her, but she just decided to, like, put her paws on my leg and be adorable. And now she squirts me. But it acts as a tutorial, right? It doesn't realize this. You're just finding the guy's key, but he said it's next to the bad shop. So this little quest here, which was the first one on the message board, if you're playing this game for the first time, you're probably going to click the first one, just taught you where the bad shop was. That's pretty brilliant. You don't even realize you're learning stuff when you go and learn stuff. And that's the way to do it. It's called a hidden tutorial. At least that's what it is in my head. You're learning new information. Now, not exactly for us because we already know this stuff, but did you find my key? Yes! Yes, sir! Wow. Yes! My key! I can finally get inside my house again. Home sweet home. Thank you. Please take this as payment for your efforts, right? Hey! I'm no longer poor. You solved the trouble. If there's anything else in here. Hey, we don't have much here, but make yourself at home if you want. That's Garth, part of the Robo gang. I'm pretty sure he's related to Gus. He looks pretty gnarly, but he's actually pretty cool. Don't judge folks on looks. I don't see anything sneaky in here. Just a cool house, I guess. Alright, one down. One to go. Alright, safe delivery. This is McGoomba. Yes, I would like one McGoomba, please. Oddly hungry. And I have a simple task. I need to have something delivered. Unfortunately, for reasons I won't mention, I can't be seen walking around Rogueport. Meet me behind Zesty's house on Rogueport Square. Alright, will do. Do it right. I guess it's time for me to talk about stuff I've learned about this game. So, normally I avoid spoilers like the plague. So, unless I'm really stuck on something, or if I want to make sure there aren't any insane secrets, like when I did Undertale Yellow, I had to do really careful research, because there's a lot of secrets in that game. But I hate spoilers more than anything in the world. I hate being spoiled about something. But with this game, I know everything, right? I know the plot. I know there's nothing. Now, there's new stuff in the game, and I'm very excited. I know that there's secret bosses, and I know about one of them. I know there's 4 total, and I know who one of them is. I don't know who the other 3 are, and I'm very excited for the one that I know about. So I didn't feel as bad looking stuff up, because I wasn't really worried about being spoiled. You never know who'll be watching, so let's do this thing quick. Take this package to Goomfrey. You'll find him in front of Franklin's place. And try not to be seen. I got a box. The thing McGoomba asked you to deliver to Goomfrey. Yep, just doing shady deals in the back of an alley. Can't, like, look at it. Nah, you can't do it indirectly. Oh, hello. Ah, that's it. Oh, there was one in the puny tree. Okay, guys, I gotta remember, there's one of these in the puny tree, because I'm like, why won't this flip over? I know, I'm pretty positive before you could do it by using your hammer. I swear that was a thing, because if I recall correctly, there's another one over here. At least I think so. I thought so. I could be crazy. Don't mind me. Just being completely wrong. I guess. I thought there was one here. Apparently no. Alright, I'm just a crazy person. Huh. Alright. Well, there's stuff like that hidden all over the place. We'll have a Star Piece hunt everywhere. And like an episode of that at some point in time where we go and do that. Oh, I'm not done yet. Where we'll go and just clean everything out in certain areas. But like in Hooktail's castle, there's some stuff that you can only get once you have a bob-omb to blow up the walls. So I'm not gonna clear out areas until I have everything there. So probably at the end of the game, we're gonna do the go back and find all the things, because I know there's stuff I've missed, but I just want to do it all at the same time. The package. Yep, that's it. I'll dispose of this in a way no one will ever find it. Tell McGoomba I said so. And do me a favor, forget all this. You hear me? It never happened, for your sake. We never spoke. Forget everything. And when you give McGoomba my message, he'll give you your compensation. Remember, this deal won't be done until you give my message to McGoomba. What did we just do? Did we just do a drug deal? Really nice. So I've been doing research on this game, and I don't feel bad about it because I don't feel bad about spoilers. I've been trying to avoid, like, the super boss stuff, just because, okay, that'll be a cool surprise, I guess, you know? However, I came across some really interesting information. Did you deliver it? Phew! You saved my neck, buddy. Oh, I almost forgot your compensation. You saved my neck. You get something good. 30 coins! You solved the trouble. Yay! 2 things. Now, I knew slightly in the back of my head that Hooktail was a girl, and I knew that Hooktail had a sister. That one I did know for sure. I knew that Hooktail's sister was a girl. And I know I've heard that Hooktail was a girl, but like in my head, I thought Hooktail was a boy. And I actually went and I watched a video of the original GameCube game, just like parts where they talk about Hooktail. I'm like, how did I mess this up so badly, right? And the reason that people got so confused on the gender of Hooktail was because they never actually use pronouns. They always say the dragon or Hooktail. They never refer to Hooktail as he or she, which is really interesting. So people just kind of assumed that Hooktail was a boy because giant dragon. Okay, I know I get distracted very, very easily, but I gotta bring this up. So again, my door is open, and my outdoor cat is out there. He's the neighborhood cat. I call him my cat because I love him and he's adorable. He's the crankiest cat on the face of the planet. Now, I have 2 cats, 2 indoor cats. Cephas, my big floopy boy, and Drizzy, my adorable little prima donna princess girl, right? I am thoroughly convinced, 150%, that Drizzy is in love with my outdoor cat. His name is Fizz. Because every time he comes around, she's at the window looking like, oh, my love. And she's always at the window looking up, and she's right now standing on 2 feet. Let's see if I can turn this around and show you what I'm talking about. Do you see her gazing longingly out the window right now because he's out there eating food? And it's this Romeo and Juliet, Avril Lavigne skater boy thing going on, because you have Mrs. Prima Donna here, who is this spoiled little fancy princess. She's the queen of the house, and she wants everyone to know it, and she is in charge. And he's the grungy outdoor cat. He's always messy. He gets into fights all the time. He's a tomcat. He's an outdoor tomcat, completely outdoors. He cannot come inside. He's extremely territorial. And every now and then they jump at the window and like they're just looking at each other. And I'm sure that Fizz is being very territorial and is like, another cat. And she's just like, oh, my love. And swooning and gazing longingly. But that's why I keep looking this way, because I'm just watching the scene of both of the cats, and it's kind of fabulous. Alright. Hey! My name is Gunther. Please find that guy that pulled off credit card fraud on me. I'll be in Ropert Square, so come talk to me. Okay. Alright. Do it. Right. So it's very funny to watch. Fizz comes by every single day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And she just is watching. It's so cute. So I keep seeing movement out of the corner of my eye, and I'm just like, oh, and it's just my cat going, oh, my love, run away with me. He's the bad boy, so of course she loves him. No, that's... Oh, he tells you! In this town, the boss of the Robos and Dom Pianta are in a nasty turf war. If you want to live long, you better either choose a side or stay the heck out of it. So I guess that's kind of like a clue. It gives you little pieces of information on how you're supposed to find where Dom Pianta is. Hey, you're here to handle my trouble, aren't you? Then listen up. Larson the bandit pulled some credit card fraud on me and took my dough. I want to rough him up for it, but the guy is too wise and I can never catch him. He's hiding somewhere in Rogueport, so I want you to find him. By the way, bandits are those guys with blue outfits who wear masks. There are several in Rogueport, but this one will fess up what you grill him. Do this and you'll get your reward. I'm counting on you. Alright, I think I know who this is. I'm trying to finish my story, and like I keep having like I want to be productive and not just stand still and talk, because we got a lot of these little missions to fulfill. I think it's this. You got some kind of problem? You think you could just barge into my hideout, buddy? You're probably just jealous. No one's snooping around. It's a perfect hideout spot. With all this garbage, there's tons of flies and stuff. Who'd want to come in here? Alright, I guess it's not you. Alright. Not him then. The most interesting thing that I found out, which apparently has been a thing this entire time and I didn't have any idea, is I did a bunch of research because I was super confused as to why they changed the name of the Shadow Sirens to the Three Shadows. And honest to God, I still don't entirely understand it. I really don't. Oh! Hi, Drizzy. Oh, hi. Drizzy's coming to say hi, everybody. This is the little prima donna who looks out the window and swoons. Hello. You're being adorable. This doesn't happen very often. I'm being blessed right now, and... Oh, no, that's no. She has decided to grace my presence with her butt that needs scritches, and that's all the love I get for the day. Oh, how about you? You got a problem? What are you looking at? Unless you got business with me, scram. What? You want me to return the money I swindled? What are you, the fraud priest? Sheesh. How did I let myself get caught? Oh. That's unfortunate. Alrighty. I still don't understand why they changed the name. That one confuses me. Now, I talked to some people and they were like, well, Sirens is kind of feminine, so they wanted to get it changed and stuff. And I'm like, it's kind of like the word mermaid. Mermaid can be masculine or feminine. Like, but you think of a female when you think of mermaid, right? And you're just like, oh, it's a girl. But like, technically, mermen. I mean, you can use mermaid and mean a guy. But what I have heard is the whole point of it is apparently Vivian is transgender. Like, canonically, 100% Vivian is transgender. In the original Japanese and in several other language stuff. But when it got translated in the American port, they changed they got rid of all that stuff. Apparently they kept it in for the remake, which I haven't noticed, but I'm going to be paying attention to. Fripes! The fraud police! You don't give up easy, do you? You can't make me pay. And I had absolutely no idea that was a thing, but it has always been absolutely canon of this, and there are several references to it in the original language, in original Japanese, and in several other translations as well. There's only a couple of them, including the American one, the North American translation, that got rid of all of these references. And the hypothesis of the reason why they changed it to the three shadows was to kind of honor that and take away the feminine stuff. Cripes! The fraud police! Heck! Please! Shoot! You're serious! Fine! I'm a man. Do with me as you will. Hey! Looks like you caught him. Nice. Here's your reward. Got 30 coins. So, since it looks like you're all out of dough, I'll take it out of your hide. No, please. Did I do good? I solved the trouble, I guess. I don't know if he's still alive or not. I read a bunch of stuff on this because I found it absolutely fascinating. But in the original Japanese, so Beldam is the eldest sister, right? And Beldam is constantly misgendering Vivian and making fun of it and all that kind of stuff. And they put a bunch of transgender stuff in the game. No clue. They completely took all of that out when they did this one. Mouse Million here, and I need some help jogging my memory. Hit me a Roquefort Square in front of the shop. Okay. Now, supposedly, again, I haven't come across it just yet, they have kept in the transgender stuff from Vivian, but they have taken out any of the instances of misgendering, according to an article that I read. Because that was too mean, I guess, for even a bad guy. And so I still find the name change. That still bugs me. I don't understand. Shadow Siren sounds cool. Whack! Oh, wait, I have to talk to you first? Sniff, sniff, sniff! You accepted my trouble. I smell it. Thank you. I found a good lead on the way to make money, but I sort of forgot about it. So, I want you to use shock treatment to try to remember it. Yes, indeed. Just keep hitting me in the head with that hammer until I remember. But be careful, if you hit me after I remember, I'll forget again. Okay, let's do this. Okay, yo, use B. I just can't remember. I just can't remember. Can't remember. Nope. I remembered. That's it. I remember now. I have to buy a sleepy sheep at the shop in Roquefort and sell it for a 2-point profit in Petalburg. I'll let that tip be your reward. Don't spend all those profits. Wait, I get paid? That is a lot of trouble for 2 points. I'll tell you that much. No, thank you. I'd rather you have paid me for that. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I kind of found out. There's a whole big thing on it and everything. I would love to see the original Japanese. I'm sure you can find it pretty easily type thing. But I also find that interesting because I know Japanese. I'm decent at Japanese. I've studied it for years. I've spent 2 years of my life in Japan. Japanese doesn't really use gender words. Like, there's technically a he and a she, but it's not really used. You usually don't use, like, you say that person. There's no gender. Or you say, you know, you rarely use I. And so I'm just like, I'm a little curious on how they do that because just of what I know from Japanese. I'm hungry, me too. This is Bumberto, and I need you to do some shopping. Please come right quick because I'm starving. Meet me in Roqueport out at the docks. Alrighty. So I'm gonna have to look that up at some point in time and see how they do that because I'm curious. But just stuff that I never expected in a Paper Mario game, you know? Especially it being as old as it is. I mean, you know, it's not that old. Okay. Oh god. Just right in the, oh man, now I'm old. I was like, isn't it like 2004? That's not that old. I'm like, oh my god, that's 20 years ago. I think it's 2004. No, don't take that for gospel, but for some reason that it's 2000 something. Are you Bumberto? Listen, mate. We're no search of trouble. Nope, you're not it. I've already spoken to you. Bumberto. Ooh, but you landlubber? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. You took my trouble, eh? My wife brought me my box lunch to me, but it was empty when I opened it. I'm so hungry I could eat a wee walrus whiskers. You gotta bring me something to eat. How about, let's see, whatever, anything. So long as it's food. Now get to it. I mean, I got some... Here, have a mushroom fry. Hey, that looks right tasty. Chomp, now, grump, snorp. Yep. Yum, that hit the spot. Now here's your reward. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, mate. Sure. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. You're welcome, I guess. It's really cool to me, you know, playing this game as much as I used to, learning new things about it that I had absolutely no clue about, you know? Especially as a kid, like the dirty jokes, right? It's like, you know, they know, you know what they say about assuming, and, you know, Flurry's like, that's inappropriate. And you're like, as a kid, I didn't know what that meant. It's me, Kook, the wandering hide-and-seek champion. I'm hiding somewhere in Hooktail Castle right now. Oh, if you find me, I'll give you a member's card from Pianta Parlor. I think you can do it. Really? Oh, that one's a bunch. I said I was doing them all, wasn't I? Yeah. All right, do it right. I probably should have saved that one for later, but I'll probably end up editing a lot out. But I got a lot to say too, so that's perfectly fine with me. I'm gonna ramble on for ages. We can go the long way. I don't mind. So what was I? It's kind of like, so Paper Mario, or you know, I consider certain games my games. Paper Mario, the first, oh, that's not what I meant to hit. Nope. Yep, that's that. The original Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64 was the gaming system I had as a child. And it's the one that we had for the longest period of time. I didn't really have systems after it until the PlayStation 2. We had a PlayStation 1, but I honest to God cannot remember me owning a single game. I think it was mostly my brother who played it. I don't remember. Spyro. That's it. I had Spyro, and Spyro 1 I could play with my eyes closed. I loved the first Spyro game. But the Nintendo 64 was mostly my thing. Banjo-Kazooie, play that with my eyes closed. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Paper Mario. Let's see, I'm trying to think of anything else. I basically just played certain games on repeat. I don't know where he's going to be, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm sure there were more, but those 4 in particular were the ones I played over and over and over, right? So I know an absurd amount of stuff to do with those games, but so a YouTuber I really enjoy is Chugga Conroy, right? And he does insanely thorough walkthroughs of games. He will tell you all of the stuff in the Japanese and stuff that didn't make it in the game but is in the code and this and that. The amount of knowledge this guy has, like seriously, if you're interested in all of those kinds of details, go watch his videos because oh my goodness, are they crazy. And he does... That's not what I wanted. Check everything, right? Get this one. I gotta have this one. I still haven't figured out how to get into that door there. I think I know, and I think I can't do it just yet. But he does Majora's Mask. Now, Majora's Mask is my favorite. I had Ocarina of Time first, and I've technically played Ocarina of Time way more, but my love for Majora's Mask cannot be quantified at just words. That game is perfection in every single way, shape, or form, and is the secrets of that game, the lore of that game is beautiful, glorious, and wonderful. All of those, right? Come on. I'm sure he's not up here, but I gotta check. Missy Spooks, why is jumping my hardest thing? And so when I saw that Chugga Conroy had a Majora's Mask video, I'm like, I don't need to watch that. I know everything that has to do with this game. And for the most part I did. But there were still 3 or 4 things that I learned and was like, what? I played that game for 30 years and I never knew. And I found that so super cool and so super fun. And so I love stuff like that. There's a Zelda YouTuber. Man, I don't talk about YouTubers all day long. They're awesome, amazing, and great. Okay. Called Celtic, who does... Don't I have that badge on? Shouldn't I have taken him out, really? Yeah. Pretty sure I should just be him, but whatever. You can't do it. And Zeltic gets into the insane lore of Zelda games, right? And I mean the insane lore of Zelda games. And it is insanely informative, super cool. And he's done stuff on Ocarina of Time. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? And I learned a bunch of super cool stuff on that. And I'm like, I thought I knew everything in the world to have it on. I would think that those guys count as weak enough, but I guess not. I swear, he's... Oh, I don't need to do that. Why am I doing that? I have it, I guess. I bet he's at the end, and if he is, I'm just gonna be like, really? But, gotta check all the places. He can't be in here, because I'm unable to get into that part in this part in the game, so they wouldn't do that. So I love finding out new stuff, and it's really cool. I am not as insanely versed in Thousand Year Door lore as I am in perhaps the other games, because it came out later. So this was for the GameCube, which was, you know, so it's a childhood game, but it was a little older childhood game. So while I generally know exactly what to do all the time, there's plenty of stuff I don't know what to do. Like this, for instance, you know? Like, I never did the message board quest. When I just skipped over it and went to the awesome, amazing plot that I love so much. So I never really bothered with them. So I'm like, this is technically new. But then there's all of that, the inside lore stuff. Just like, I never knew that. And if they hadn't changed it, I don't think I would have known that. I talked to some people about it, and even they were like, oh yeah, well, like, I just learned that recently. There's not really a point of fighting these guys, because they're so low level, you get one strike. So it's kind of a bummer. Like, alright, is there really a point to getting to the star point? Yay. You can't. Oh, a spite pouch temporarily does half damage back to all foes who attack directly. Huh. I don't remember that being a thing. Sure. Pretty positive he's going to be in. Found him. My dude. My dude. Rude. Also, someone wanted a life shroom, so that's actually very convenient, and I'm glad now that I did that in advance. You see, 1 star point. It's not worth it. Fleeing is fine. I got the spike pouch, whatever that does. Alright. Whee! Hello, sir. My outdoor cat's back. So you found me, curses! I'm sure that none would ever find me here. I'm a master, you see. I love sneaking and hiding so much, I just never stop. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding, and soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa. Pook! I thought it was you. We used to be neighbors back when we were barely shell high. Coops? Is that you? Oh, is that cool? Sometimes dialogue is character specific, so I just happen to have Coops out at the moment, and now there's extra dialogue. That happens every now and then. Yes, Coops! The same Coops who always had to be it when we played hide and seek. But you never found me, not even once. I can't believe you finally did it. Yeah, I remember back then. That one day you hid and no one ever found you. Right! That was the very day I decided to become the hide-and-seek Koopa. Hey, live your dreams, my man. Ever since that day, I hid and snuck and suck and hid my way through life. Yep, that was a big day. But since you found me this time, I'll give you what I promised. You got a special card, so it's a member's card that allows you to play the plain mode game. I found this while I was traveling and hiding around the world. I don't need it. Well, I'm off. Time to go look for a new hiding place. Wish me luck. I guess I've got a lot to learn about hiding if you found me, Coops. It was nice seeing you again, though. See you later. Solved the trouble. And got this life shroom, which I need for another trouble. Awesome. Very nice. So, that card, right? So, Paper Mario, the original, the first one, it is the exact same way. You do troubles for people. Wait. I just had an idea. Sorry. I just dropped it awfully far away. I'm gonna try something else. Actually. You solve trouble in order to get those cards, which allow you access to mini games and all kinds of stuff like that. Please no, go away. I don't want to fight you. Thank you. And so in this one, it just gives you access to things in Pianta's parlor. Now, you get them, like, one at a time, access. You have to solve the troubles in order to get them. And it is done in a way, so it's basically the different powers you get. So this one is the plain mode, and as we get more, you'll get access to more stuff. Roll mode, the boat mode, stuff like that. Okay. Can I drop off here? No. could get on top of... No, I couldn't. Well, it was an idea. That's fine. I'll figure it out. I think I need a different companion. I'm sticking with that. Either that or I'm missing something super obvious. Which one it is, I don't know. But again, there's that hole in the wall that we can blow up, so I'm not really that concerned about it until we get that character, and then I can definitively say, oh, okay, we've cleared out the entire area all in one go, rather than worrying about one little piece at a time. Get all of the hidden star pieces and all that kind of fun. That's not the right button at all. I want to know if I can, like, get up there. You get way more Pianta points by doing the other, you know, so this is plane mode, by doing those rather than just the spinny spin. So, like, here's the spinny spin. I don't know if you get extra prizes. I don't generally do them. I will absolutely give it a shot and show you guys what it's like. Not bad. Not bad at all. I wish you could, like, accept all of them at the same time. I get why you cannot do that. That's nice. That is a super nice quality of life thing. Because I used to, because you want to really get to the edge and then jump, but I would just waltz right off and fall into the water about 15 times because I would jump too late. But, so if you get close to the edge, you kind of freak out first, and it gives you a second to pull back. That is a super nice quality of life thing. I am very appreciative of that game. We can go in here. I don't really want to right now. I'll show you guys that later on. Those houses in the back, see the blue one and the pink one? So, one of them is, actually, I don't know what the other one is. The blue one on the right, that we can access right now, because we can go thin, is an it's not really an upgrade. You get blessed by the cards, right? And so every now and then she'll show up and give you some kind of, you know, your attack is doubled, or this happens, or you get extra coins, or extra this or that. Alright, so these are Petalburg. Will someone please come talk to me, please? I'm waiting in the pink house in Petalburg. Yes, sir, Bob. Do it right. Okay, there should be... Pretty sure it's this way. A place where we can go and get fast travel now through the sewers. So for every 2 worlds, you unlock a fast travel, or should unlock a fast travel point, I believe. I hope I don't need the item in the later on this. I could be spreading fake news here. I'm gonna double check. Because I gotta remember, alright, we can't get there. Down here. Alright, so that's how you get there, so I think that's over here. I could be crazy. That might be a thing. Ah! I felt so super cold. I just kind of panicked and pushed the red button. I went to jump. But yeah, see how there's... Alright, now that I know that... Ha! Now, you don't get any star points by doing that, but then again, if you fight them, you only get one anyways. Alright, so now, see this very suspicious thing that we can blow away. So now we go down here, and we should be should have access. Son of a biscuit! Listen to nothing I say. That is not even remotely what I was going for. Aw, man. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. So where are the pipes? Where are If I wanted to go to the 1,000-year door, I would have gone to the 1,000-year door. What was the point of having that there? Gotta remember where the pipes are. Here, pipe. in both of the games. I'm not going to go. Oh, am I incorrect? No, I think. Or do I just need the hammer power up in order to get there? I shouldn't need to. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay, I was only halfway through. There we go. What was around here? What? Okay. Oh, cool. That's a really, really cool way to do that. What does that do? What? Hey, 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 hey! Quality of life. Bless you, game. Bless you, bless you. That makes things so much. Dude, this was not at all like this. Ah, okay, okay. And then that's the other way that. Oh, wait. Alright, okay. So I technically kind of had it right, sort of. Ooh, you know, when I cooked the gradual mushroom, I got something really nice. I bet if I cooked that gradual syrup, I'll get something very nice. Awesome! Alright, look, guys, fast travel. I really like the way that they did that. I really, really do. That's very cool to me. See? New stuff. I love the new stuff. And we are instantly in Petalburg. We don't have to walk all the way. I knew it was around this. Alrighty, so we. Oh, I never got this one. Wiggle in here. Get the knife brush. I'll never ever use it, as I don't like danger strats. And now we gotta listen to him. Well, Murphy. You must have gotten my request. Good. Truth be told, I've been a touch lonely here with no one to talk to. Since you're here, why don't you relax with me a bit? Indulge in old Koopa. Ooh, to tell you the truth, I've got a few things to say about kids these days. Their tempers are too short for their own good, for one. Makes me want to give them all a good, stern finger wagging. Why, I was shopping at the Toad Bros Bazaar the other day. I was trying to pay, and my coin purse was stuck closed, and the kid behind me said, "Hey, geezer, want to pay so we can get out of here before the sun goes down?" Now, I may be a geezer, but sundown was clearly taking longer than I was, clearly. Speaking of sundown, reminds me of dating the missus back before she was the missus. Always had to have her home by sundown. Yes, sir, her pa was an absolute maniac. Yep, I'd keep my eyes on the sun and off the face of my missus. Gentlemanly, eh? Actually, it was sort of awkward. Kind of blinding in a painful sort of way. Just thinking about it makes me feel awkward. Isn't memory grand? But that's not what I was talking about. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right, kids today. They know nothing about patience, I tell you. I want to stand up and yell, "Hey, you punks, be more patient right now." Speaking of which, I think I proclaimed my love for the missus in a loud voice. Yep, she was leaving on a train, and I yelled it from the platform like in a movie. Now, what was it that I yelled to her? Something about her shell, maybe. Oh, wait, I think I've strayed from my main point again. Or, wait, did I? Anyhow, me and the missus were madly in love. Head over shells, I tell you. No, wait, my point was something about kids today, right? Oh, whatever. Oh, my dear sweet missus, the way you combed my eyebrows, such tenderness. Oh, sorry, I got distracted there. Anyway, you get my point. Sorry you had to listen through all that. Wasn't too boring, though, I'd wager. I'm just happy to get a little FaceTime with the youth of today. Oops, I forgot to set out the tea. Ain't I an old ninny? My apologies. In fact, I haven't even added the hot water part. Awfully sorry. Turtley leaf. Found in Petalburg. Yeah, boy, if you cook a turtley leaf, it can make some amazing tea. Oh, and if you change your mind, you can come back and listen to me yap anytime. I love that so much. So now we got this amazingly convenient. That is so nice. So nice. Absolute love. Total love. Look at that. it was every 2 levels you could unlock a new pair of pipes, basically. So that's how I knew that because we had done Petalburg and Bogley Woods, that area should be open to us. But now they just put it all in the same spot. Help me restock by plenty. Our shop inventory is low and I need someone to help me restock. Please come to the shop in Rogueport Square. Alright, that seems so super easy, right? Alright, do it right. Yes, sir. Whew. The soundtrack of this game is just so cool. It's so unique, right? It's not like, the, generic fantasy thing or the generic town theme or something. You know the stuff that they always use. It's just cool. Welcome, yes, welcome. Ah, you've accepted my trouble, huh? We're having a real hard time finding courage shells. I need you to bring us 5 from anywhere you can find them, okay? That's 5 courage shells. I don't know where to get courage shells. Alright, well, no, but no. Okay, yeah, I need to store some stuff if I need 5. Well, I don't actually need to store anything now that I look at it. Let's store these. Okay, I don't think I need those. Courage. I'm going to assume that I can buy them in Petalburg. But first I'm going to cook up these 2 things that I just got. Alright, I'm going to do the gradual syrup because it went really well for me when I cooked that gradual mushroom. So I'm hoping it goes the same. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? Oh! Fresh juice. Okay. See, so different mushrooms make different stuff, but the FP healers all are just juice. Alright, well, I know that this makes some delicious tea, and tea is superior to everything else, so. What do we got? Koopa tea replenishes 7 FP. Not bad. Alright, that's it for now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, I don't know if it changes if you do, let's say, like a super mushroom compared to a regular mushroom. I don't think you get anything different, but I haven't tried it yet. Okay. So, I'm about 63% sure you can buy those from this shop. And now that I actually have money, I can actually do it. I certainly hope so, because otherwise I don't have a flying clue on where I would get a courage. But it would make sense. There we are. Yes, sir. One. Although it does say, you have, so I don't really have to keep track of. Wow, congratulations, you saved up 10 shop points and earned yourself a free mushroom. Sure. Like, there's some ridiculousy. Storm, Super Shroom, Gobar, Life Shroom. Ooh, 200 points. I don't buy that many items. I really don't. I don't remember. Now, please let me know in the comments below if I'm a crazy person. But honest to God, I don't remember that pipe leading to Rogueport Square. I don't remember it being like that. Now, I could be a nutso. That does tend to happen. But I really don't remember it being like this in the slightest. You could just be like, Missy Spooks, it's always been like this. Why are you freaking out? I swear that's new. Maybe? Like, the more I think about it, the crazier I think I am, and I'm really not sure. Alright, sir, I got your curd shells. There you go. Fresh That's 5. You're done. Well, here's your reward. I hope you like it. Ooh, I will take that. Thank you very much. Ah, thank you, thank you. Now, I'm assuming Thousand Year Door works the same way that Paper Mario does, but I know that in Paper Mario, if you cook a Ultra Shroom and a Jam and Jelly, you get some pretty nice. You get a pretty nice item. All right, we don't have a whole lot left here, so that's doing pretty darn good, I think. All right, Life Shroom. Oh, I just so happen to have one. I'm getting up there in the years, so I want some insurance. A life mushroom. I'm in no big hurry, but sometime before my time comes would be nice. Please meet me in the Great Tree of Ugly Butts. Yes, I will. Do it right. It just occurred to me, does she not have a name? She's just the puny elder? It's a little sad. I don't think she has a name. Rug. I know from The Last Airbender that all old people know each other, so I wonder if it's ever mentioned. Oh, no, I didn't even test that. Because this setup looks exceedingly similar to the one that's in Origami King, which is not a game I will play on this channel, pure principle. Mentioned it, and now I'm gonna go off. Hold on. Puny Elder, Life Room. Hey! You're that gent that said you'd come and help me out, right? I'm counting on you. I'm getting on in the years, so I feel safer if I had a life mushroom around. They're so expensive. Oh, glory! You got one! A life mushroom! Lovely. Thank you, Mario. And you made it before I actually needed it. Phew! Here, take this reward. A life mushroom is like health insurance. I'll live a long life now for certain. Hey, that is the price of a life mushroom, so I can go and buy myself one. Thanks, Elder. So, we gotta walk back. Here's my Origami King. Rat. I love Paper Mario. I love Paper Mario. Okay. And when I say that, I mean I love Paper Mario 1 and the Thousand Year Door. Super Paper Mario was a good attempt, but it has so many flaws. The villains in that game are top-notch. Absolute top-notch. Everything else about that game, they tried, I guess. Shrug. I love the Underworld. I think that's hilarious. It was an absolutely hilarious idea for a level where you go when your game is over. That was brilliant. The rest of it, we don't talk about that game. And then they came out with the handheld Paper Mario games. If you enjoy playing those games, not knocking, you enjoy what you like, but oh, those are not Paper Mario games. They're just, they slapped a Stinger Star, Color Splash. They slapped on the Paper Mario name and said it was a Paper Mario game, but it's not. Come over and play. The Piazza Parlor is having its grand opening event. Whee! Whoever takes this request gets a token of appreciation from Lala, the cute kitty poo. That's me. We're waiting at Rocor's west side, so please come quickly. Sure. I'm in that direction anyways, technically. It seems simple, huh? So when they announced Origami King, I was ecstatic because it looked great. It looked like Paper Mario. It was for the Switch. It had been years since the last one, and finally we were getting a real RPG Paper Mario game. And it is an improvement to the handheld games, in my opinion. And they tried some new stuff. There's a lot about that game that's actually pretty dark. But I hate the combat system. 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 I'm not good with spatial stuff, right? I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but I need my hands for this one. The example I always give is on the SAT tests. They always had this question that showed a flat 2D shape. And it said, if you folded this up, what shape would it be? A triangle, a pyramid, a cube, whatever. And it was like, what shape would this be? I am incapable of doing that. I don't work spatially. I work with numbers. I'm exceedingly good with numbers and timing, which is why I will kick anyone's butt at Guitar Hero. And I'm also really, really math smart. But spatial stuff, no go. The combat system for Origami King is all spatial. It's rotating these rings around and working on these things to get to the middle. It hurts so bad in any combat. It takes 10 years to do, and it's a massive pain, and I don't like it. I don't like it. That, and there were some giant gaping flaws. There were no companions. You had one companion, and they didn't do that well at all, in my opinion. So like, it could have been great. It could have been, but it just didn't get there. There was something, like, there was heart missing. Someone made a Paper Mario game that didn't love the game. You can tell that Thousand Year Door is just like a love story of how much effort went into every little tiny character. They're so funny with so much personality. There is so much heart in this game. I don't feel like Origami King had any heart in it, and that is a huge missing ingredient, especially in these games. Alright, oh, you took my trouble. That is so super. Well, okay, here's your token of appreciation. Hee, don't tell anybody. Hey, what's the matter? You look disappointed. 10 piano tokens of appreciation are way better than just one, so go on and join Parlor. Play and win. That's it. Okay. I know I have the paper airplane thing. I think I'm gonna hold off on that and actually just do a bunch of them when I have them, rather than one at a time, and just kind of make a Pianta Parlor. There's not really enough to make a Pianta Parlor episode, but I kind of want to do more than just one at a time. We're not gonna get another one, I think, until chapter 4. Hold on, brain running. Yeah, chapter 4. Alright, and I think we only have one left. Good. It's been a very productive episode. Help my dad. Find TV. I needed to save my dad. I'll be waiting at the entrance of the... Oh no. Oh no. The entrance of a pit of 100 trials beneath Roseport. If you help me, I'll give you my treasure. A member's card for Pianta Parlor. Oh no. Okay, I think he's only on like level 10 or 20 or something, so this shouldn't be too bad. Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna go the other way because that leads me directly there that I now know. Oh no. I'm not doing the Pit of 100 Trials to the end of the game. It's going to take a whole episode to go the whole nonsense miss. It's not nonsense. It is quite fun, a lot of fun. I don't do it very often, so whatever I find at the end is going to be something totally new to me. I just don't want to jump on that dude. Alright, so... Oh, come on! I was flat. I have no reserve. Like a ninja, and I just missed the pipe repeatedly. Alright, who do I want for this? Probably Coot. Well, there's probably flying monsters. Alright, kid, what do you want? You took on my trouble? Oh, thank the stars. This is just terrible. My dad went to the pit of 100 trials and he never came out. He lost his job and said the only way to support us was with the pit's treasure. But I don't need treasure. I just want my dad back. Please help him. Cool. I don't think he's that far down, so I'm actually gonna go for it. Okay, coops. Alright, so for those of you that don't know this, the Pit of 100 Trials is 100 floors worth of stuff. Wow! I just missed. Oh, I should. Oh, I have the prime opportunity to go and actually. No, I'll do that later. I think I can jump on him. Yeah. Okay, good. I just wanted to get rid of him first. So yeah, there's 100 floors. There's a tons of stuff, and at the end of it is an incredibly powerful boss. Yeah. It's not terrible. It's tedious. You need to be fully stocked when you come down here and all that. That's a Gloomba. It likes dark, damp places. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, defense is 0. It's stronger than normal Goomba, so be careful. That's not a healthy color for a Goomba, but it doesn't mean that it's sick or anything. So don't show any mercy. There's no healing, there's no saving, there's no nothing. So it's only what you bring into the Pit of Trials. That's all you get. So honest to goodness, if you're, you know, if you're not at 100 with a bunch, tons of items, all that other stuff, you have to be max level to come down here. Just because it's an endurance race, you know? I don't think he's that far down. He's probably at 10. I believe it's every 5 or 10 levels you get like a little break. And you get the opportunity to... Alright, I don't need... You get the opportunity to go back up. Kind of like Stardew Valley in that aspect. In the mines. Alright, you are very easily all going to die. Oh, because they're all lower level. Ah. And they get harder and harder and harder as you go down. The little plaque on the wall just tells you what level you're on. Okay, I want to use rude, sir! Excuse me, throw away your trash in the garbage can. Littering. Yeah, so I'm not really working on conserving a whole lot because I'm not going that far down. Since, if you think about the time of this, basically this is a hidden tutorial teaching you what the Pit of 100 Trials is. Didn't know about it or hadn't found it already, you would never have heard of it. Yeah, see, Pit of 100 Trials, level 3. I find it interesting when you attack with Mario, you need to do the action commands, right? If you jump, you have to do the action command for a jump, or if you do your hammer, you have to use the action command for a hammer. If you use your companion, you don't have to use the action command. It just does max damage. I'm not 100% sure why. Shrug. Hey, power jump. Wait, didn't I already? I just spent a ton of money buying that. Man. Hate fuzzies. Okay, pretty good. Just powering through with Coop's power shell. I'm totally okay with that. Fuzzies are an absolute pain. See, I got no. Oh, I got one. You always get one. I don't think you can ever get two, but it's like, man, for all that effort, you get nothing just because they're way too easy for me, I guess. If you're really desperate for levels, I suppose you can grind this, but. Levels are like. I know who waits for me at the bottom. Okay, it's not 5 levels, it's 10. Yeah, because I'm on 7. Alright, I thought that every 5 you get a break, but it appears to me that every 10 you get a break. No, thank you. Yeah, I was not expecting to go to the pit of 100 trials today, but it's the last one we need. And then we'll be out of anything on the message board until we get the next level. You know what? Let's just do this the long way. That's fine. Yeah. Do it. Guarding against that is like impossible. I don't know what the timing is. I know that there is timing, but yeah. Be the last one, I believe. Wow. Yeah. And then especially when you have the other upgrades, the early levels just become laughable because you're so powerful you just flush them immediately. I don't know if that badge counts towards the pit of 100 trials. You know, because I whacked some of them and they didn't just poop instantly. So I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. Having badges like the I can't remember what they're called, but like Heart Dropper and Flower Dropper or something like that. Oh, he's not here. Fudge. Sleepy's not bad. Making every. Alright. That's not what I wanted. Okay, it's gotta be 20 then. My dude, why? He can't be any farther than 20. I love that music though. Very pretty. Wow. stronger version of the Paracupa, and maybe that's all there is to it. I wonder if living down here ever makes its wings moldy. Yeah! It's too gross to even think about. Yeah. Well, the unfortunate part of the universe is the fact that Kumela is the only one I don't have powered up, so she's not gonna kill me. I really need to work on that. There's one I'm missing somewhere. I'm not 100% sure where it is. Yeah. I could ask the fortune teller. I feel like I have a bunch of these. HP plus badge. I don't generally tend to use those because I like fancy moves better. Hey, what's that? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. For a few coins, I can move you where you want to go. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Yep, never mind. What level am I on? Please. Yes, thank you. All right, I'm on 12. Absolutely move me to 17. 100% worth it. All right, down 5 levels. Yes. Alright, close your eyes. My secret paths are secret. Don't open your eyes at all. But absolutely keep my eyes wide open. Okay then. Did you drug me? Oh god. Oops. I think you're hammer me out. That's wildly unfortunate. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Yeah. It's starting to get a little bit more complicated now. I knew he was gonna go up. Let's do this. Just get rid of you. Yeah. Going for speed. If he's not on 20, I will cry. Watch him be on like 16 or something and I passed him by. I don't think so. Oh my god! Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, I was concerned that we would pass him and then I'd be extremely sad. Oh my god. That's a puppy! A cactus ghoul that's got nasty spines all over its body. HP is 4, attack is 3, defense is 0. Look at those spines! That would totally hurt Excuse me? And they're laughing at me! How rude! Alright, I'm not very good at that one. But, you're all done for anyway. Well-ish. Slowly. See, I'm getting way more star points for it because these are kind of harder. You do it. I get my money back. Really wanted that life shroom though. Excuse me, sir. There's a beaten up me lying on the ground. Huh? What? Who are you? What? Wow, did you come here just to save me? Really? Pine Tea Jr. did? Wow. In that case, I have to get back to him alive. Show me the way out. I mean... Alright, 18. Well, it's just one more. I don't need to use stuff. Alright, my dude. Kind of an escort mission, I suppose? Alright, let me go to Flurry if we're going to be dealing with flying enemies. Oh. Are you okay, sir? Oh. Oh, fudge. You know what? Well, alright. I'm just gonna bust through this, but they only have 3 HP, so I really don't mind. Dang it! Alright, good. Like, if he had gone up, I couldn't attack him. Oh, that's wild. I don't know if she gets injured from this, but maybe not. Dang it! I hope that. That's not. I don't think there. I know there's a spike defense badge. I don't think there's something like abilities like that. I think you just kind of gotta suck it up. Unfortunately, unless you have something that attacks from it. My dude, step it down. It's okay. Let's go. Level 20, here we are. Well, that was a hot second, now was it? Hey, the exit! Okay, Pine Tea Jr., I'm on my way home. Thank goodness. And I think he'll, let's see. No, thank you. Well, look at this just to have it. Doesn't do anything. What's in here? Fire drive! Ooh! Attacks all ground enemies while ignoring defense, also burns them. That's a lot better than the Quake. Well, Quake hits stuff on the ceiling, too. Alright, just selling things. Ooh! Oh, look at the prices, right? Because you're in the 100% trials, you can't leave. So it's absurd. Like 100 coins for a fire flower. It's like, are you kidding me? But I mean, you're stuck in the middle of 100 trials. Yeah, exactly. So, yep, we're done. We found him. I do not need to. I don't think we could really make it realistically very far. We could probably make it to 30. My dad's back. Sorry for troubling you. I guess health and family really are the most important things. You know, I'll look for a new work. I've got to be strong for my dear son. Thank you so much. I'll give you my treasure as a reward. It's really important to me, but nothing's more important than my dad, so here. Yes, my important treasure, gambling. A member's card that lets you play the paper mode game. Now, if you excuse us, and really, thank you so very much. Very, very nice. I solved the trouble. Then let's heal that up. Thank you very, very much. All right, that is every single trouble from the message board, which is super cool. walk and wander and try to find my way back to the road. But what did I just do? What just happened? Why did I do that? Okay, no. That was not the pipe that I thought that was in the slightest. I just jumped into the pit and I'm not doing that again. Luckily, I saved the game. Alright guys, all you there, that's all the messages that we can do right now. We can't do anything else until we beat more levels. So I think like every couple of levels, probably every 2, I'll go back and do more. Yeah, now that I'm caught up, maybe I can just do them per... Yeah, now that I know that each level... Alright, but we're getting on to chapter 3. We're going to Glitzville, my favorite level! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yes, yes, yes. If you had as much fun as I did, hit that like button. We all like buttons. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Helps me out so much. I can't wait to see all you guys at the next episode, alright? Bye!